Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great today. I want to take a minute just to share a devotion with you that I had for today. And it starts off, there's a verse that we pray for Levi and Izzy a lot, and it's in the book of Corinthians, and it says, bad company corrupts good character. And in that, it reminds me of a saying that a basketball coach that I had would say all the time. He would say, Helton, if you keep running with dogs, you're just about to get fleas. And it would make me mad, but now that I'm not running with dogs, I realize the truth in it, and I realize the power in that verse. But it made me start to think, yes, if we're bad company corrupts good character, but so good company creates good character. And so maybe in this time of isolation and you being away from your normal day-to-day routine, you've noticed that your attitude is a little better. Or maybe you notice that you have a little more peace or a little more joy in your life. And that's okay, that's a good thing. But what I want to challenge you today is to really stop and think, take out a notebook and a pen, and write down maybe some friend groups that you see were corrupting character. And then I want to challenge you in this and be like, what are ways that you can surround yourself with good company? I know I talked to all of our leaders last night in our groups. Everybody said that they just had a phenomenal time. And one of the things I want to challenge you guys in Proverbs 27:17, it talks about iron sharpening iron, which is a powerful verse. And that is one of the reasons why we started groups, so that we could continue to grow spiritually, but then we could also grow relationally. But the process of sharpening is, if a object like a knife or a sword is in use, then there is imperfections in that blade that have to be removed. There's burrs or there's chunks taken out of it, and those have to be removed. And so part of that process at times of sharpening is you going to people and them being just strong and honest and in a loving way, and things are actually being removed. And that process can kind of be uncomfortable. It can kind of hurt. But what I want to challenge you in is, what are ways that you can not only just sharpen yourself, but you can help sharpen others. And so what I mean in that is, we talked last night about boredom and apathy, and sometimes in our life and with our relationship with Jesus, we just get to the place where we just feel stuck, and we feel like we can't get past a certain spot. And so what I want to encourage you guys in, I know from a few groups are starting reading plans in YouVersion together. Some of you guys are starting praying together. These are all phenomenal things. I love that. But I want to challenge you in is, be aggressive in this. Like, attack this. Like this is for your life. And so that reading plan that you guys are doing together, man, follow up with your people. Follow up with the people in your group. Follow up with your group leaders and say, man, this verse really stood out to me. And as you pray, like, actually pray. There's something so powerful in that. But then as well, so read together, pray together. But then also I want to just put this out there with you, is communicate and follow up with each other. I want to challenge you to pray for each person that is in your group this week. Whether that's one person a day or a couple people a day, just say a quick prayer for them, and then even follow up with them in a text message or a phone call and ask genuinely, how are you doing? Because that matters. That's a big deal. Think of what that feels like for you when somebody reaches out to you and really just wants to know how you're doing. It just feels good. And not only does it strengthen you, but it strengthens the relationship that y'all have. And that is just such an incredible thing. And so, man, I hope this helps you guys. And I'm excited for where we are in our junior high ministry, and just seeing how we aren't even in the same building, but we are seeing just so many relationships be built. And I want to also challenge, not just grow relationally, but grow spiritually in this time, and challenge yourselves in these ways where you guys are pushing past being stuck. So guys, we love you. We're praying for you. Have a great day.